Spiros went down to get into the mosh pit, and then he got a fist onto his liver or his kidney. So it was.
You could hear me like screaming, and while I was groaning, someone punched me. Okay, shit happens. I'm okay for that.
Welcome to the 22nd episode of the Cast That Ends Creation. I'm your host, Chris Deering, and this is the show where I interview bands and public figures from the mathcore community. If you beautiful people in chat have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in, and I will try my best to read them aloud. If you're watching this on YouTube, listening to this in your car, and have no idea what I'm talking about, the show is first shown live at twitch.tv/thecastthatenscreation every Sunday and Wednesday. Join us for the live cast. With that out of the way, let me introduce our guest tonight, who dropped their debut album, Oros, back in November. Welcome in, Senserase. How you guys doing?
Woo.
Hello there.
Hey man.
So,
thank you for hosting us.
Oh yeah, definitely. Tell us who you are and what you do in the band.
So, I'm the guitarist. I'm Kostas.
I'm Spyro, and I'm doing the vocals.
I'm Stefan, and I'm playing the bass.
Alrighty. According to Facebook, you guys have been around since 2012. It's taken this long to release a debut album. Give us a brief history of the band.
Yeah.
Let the guys pick.
Yeah, I think that me and Steven we're going to cover this question. Yeah.
Yeah, I can fit you in with my comes
It's
and
kind of
goings.
lame. Yeah, because we are so many years around the metal scene, but we had many live performances, but not a complete album. So
Okay.
yeah, many things came up because it's about survival. It's about
Real quick, I'm sorry to
making
interrupt
money.
you, but if you could move to your right just a little bit, you're getting cut off by the edge there.
Ah, nice.
There we go. Okay.
So yeah, it depends on each one perspective. Yeah, because for example, Spiros went for work abroad. Yeah, so and Steven got a new job as a chef, etc. So yeah, many stuff. Yeah.
Well, so you guys have released EPs and things like that. When did all those drop, and why did it take so long to get the full length?
Okay, let's start with my situation. Okay.
Yeah. Go for it.
So it's a little bit hazy, a little bit chaotic situation with the members. I think that I first came to this band at 2009. I stayed for some time. I left for England, and then Mythis came.
Yeah,
And
another singer.
before me was another guy, Petros, and after Mythis, Togas came, another
Yeah.
guy. And in the vocals,
Yeah.
we have 3 vocalists.
You can count already 4 singers.
4 singers, and it
Jeez.
was me that I had to take back the gold and return to the band to finish that fucking shit. But I did it.
Man, y'all been through 4 singers. That's a lot, dude. Jeez.
Yeah,
Believe us, yeah.
the changes in the setup, it's like we're constant, and we had to face another problem because one lad of ours, Philip, he got to study in where he was in the Netherlands.
Netherlands, yeah.
So imagine that we had one member out, and we were composing and working and doing everything
All in distance, yeah.
all in distance, and he was coming like once or twice a year to have a live performance and record some things. Then it was chaos, but through chaos we rose.
It still is. It still is a chaos. But now we're having our flow because we have our full-length album.
Yeah.
At last.
And to that, before this full length, it was the Inoculation project.
Yeah.
It was 5 songs with Kostas Togas.
It was 4 songs.
4 songs,
Nice.
yeah. And it was not full release, but it was something.
Hey, it was a promo. It was, 4-song release. And then we had, also we had our first video clip, Symbols of Society, which is the second song from the full length.
You're talking about
So,
the music
yeah,
video, right? Or
Sorry?
what? I'm sorry. You were talking about the music video, or?
Yeah, it was a music video, yeah, and it was like a pre-production, like a quick production of the second song of our album. Yeah, but it was with another singer because Spiros, he was doing his things.
Okay.
Out.
And you were telling me through our messages before we got started that y'all have found a second guitarist, but you're not ready to announce him yet.
Yeah. It's a very excessive person.
Actually, now we're announcing him.
Yeah. But we are not telling who he is. Yeah, but we love him so much, and he's an amazing guitar player. And also his project. Oh my God, they are nailing it.
What's his project? What's his other project?
I'm not going to call their name right now because it's a surprise for our.
Okay, I gotcha.
But it's like darkened jazz metal stuff.
Technical shit that I don't understand.
Yeah. More complex than Senserase. Yeah, but he's a very good friend and he's a pretty cool guy, and we are very happy to have him.
Alrighty, it must feel good to finally have like a full lineup.
Yeah, after all those years, yeah.
Yeah,
Many years,
you can
yeah.
say that. It was a relief to finally hear the songs complete, like with all the leads are there, everything's there. We're not like modifying parts so we can play.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
nice,
got you,
yeah.
man. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's like it's like having a rehearsal with the band, and then the one ear it's empty from the sound of the other guitar. Yeah, so so it's like that. So now we'll have a stereo noise in our ears, so we are okay. We're destroying both of our ears.
Destroying them
The only
both. Yes.
problem. Thank God we don't have live performances though yet.
Yeah, we're
So
setting up a bit.
we had to be worried about the spaces and the stages on Athens because live places in Athens are small and we are 5 people now.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, those are good problems to
like-
have, though. Like now having a full lineup, you can actually move forward and get a bunch of stuff done. I was gonna say, you guys, it seemed like y'all had the album finished last year, but y'all were like in the middle of mixing and mastering and stuff. So it's taken y'all like over a year to do like just the mixing and mastering parts of it, right?
Look, yeah, so many things around that. Yeah, because it wasn't the mix. We're coming back to the issue about the survival, about making money, about having our time to make it perfect for us. Okay, and still we can pay our bills. So I think that me and Steven recorded the quickest in the recording.
Fastest part, yeah.
Yeah, and then I think Spiros recorded one song. Then I missed him about 3 months.
Yeah, I was out of work. So
Damn. That sucks, man.
Yeah, but yeah, I know. Yeah, believe me. And then he came back. He sang about 3 more songs. Then I missed him again, and it goes like that. And also the other guitarist came. Phil came in Greece. Then we recorded his parts. Then I missed him again for about 10 days, and then we go back. And it was a total mess. The schedule, was a total mess.
Well, it seemed like y'all had it all like finished though, and you just had to do like the finishing touches for like months. I might not be correct in that, but I saw on Facebook y'all were talking about, oh, we're going in the mastering studio, and then it didn't happen. And then you say it again, and it didn't happen. Yeah. So what was going on with all that?
it was a thing with the guys that featured to the record too. As for example, we had the Ape to how many we recorded?
We were planning about 19 bands to, take part in the group vocals,
Okay.
in that part. Yeah. So we were waiting about
Some months.
some months and many bands to do their part. And most of them, of course, they didn't do it. So yeah, we came up like, that's it, and let's go.
That was
further.
production stuff. Like we had to handle things that we were not supposed to know how they work. Like, as for example, it's not in my line of work and to know how to organize like musicians to come and feature on a fucking CD. I don't know how's that done. So we pushed through that. We had who other featured? Christina, the other guy. So
Yeah,
it
of
was
course.
a bit of work that had to be done. We had to record Eva,
Of course.
the other girl from Netherlands.
Quick question to Chris.
Okay.
Have you listened to the album till
Oh,
the
yeah.
last second?
Oh yeah. I was actually going to talk about I don't know her name, the one that was on the woman you had featured on the last track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
That's a girl.
Yeah, that's a girl, and she's from Slovenia. She's called Eva. I don't remember her surname.
yeah, neither do I. She was studying in the jazz uni in the Netherlands with our guitarist at the time, Philip.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's how we got to meet her. And she came to Greece, and he had the lyrics ready and the pattern, that jazzy groovy thing.
Yeah.
And they just throw it in, and
Dude, yeah, I like it.
yeah.
It's a good way to end the album. Make it more I don't know what the right term. It's a good way to tie everything up, you know?
Yeah.
Does she have a
Thanks for
project or something that she does like music with, or?
Probably, yeah. I think yeah.
we're kind of pigs because we haven't been in contact with her since like 2 years now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like we saw her. Yeah,
Okay.
we lost her. We just lost her, man. Sorry.
So, your name, Senserase, I personally really like it. Where does the name come from?
I'm going to answer this one too, and then it goes to Steven. So, Senserase, it was like a quick solution name, because our previous name, we were when we were playing still metalcore, if you can believe it. Yeah, we were playing metalcore stuff. Yeah, and then we changed all the lineup, and we came up to all this that you can hear now, and we searched at Google, and we saw that there was a band named Mindstamp, and they were playing hardcore. So we had to change it quickly, and we came up with a
Sorry
quick name
about
like
that.
Senserase. It's okay.
What was the name before?
So Mindstab.
Mind Stab?
Nice.
Nice,
Yeah, I
he just
think
totally
Steven-
dropped everything. But yeah, Mind Stab then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Mindstab, and then we got into the Senserase, and we talked about the same day. Okay, guys, we are going to have that gig. What name are we going to use? And I suggested, okay, guys, it's Senserase for now. Okay, let's keep it temporarily, and we're going to see how it goes. And here
And
we
it
are.
stuck. Nice.
12 years after.
Spiros, it's Spiros, right? That's how you pronounce
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Spyro, whatever.
Spyro,
Yeah.
okay. You were telling me what the meaning was behind the name. You want to let everybody else know?
No, it's I didn't had I didn't had anything to do with the name thing, but the thing that I'm telling the guys is like how you call it, a medical term for when you have flu, like you lost your sense of smell, your sense of taste. If you Google it to the medical terms, you will see Senserase, but it's not one word. It's Senserase. It's like an effect.
Yeah, but we are mostly referring to like there are many ways to lose your sense, like erasing your senses. Yeah. So many things to take, to use, or just to happen to you and erase everything.
Yeah, and now you're spreading your infection across the world with this sick ass album, man.
Thanks, man. We hope that everyone in the world they are going to lose their senses.
No.
Senses of hearing.
Yeah, definitely they're hearing
hearing.
after cranking the album so loud, right?
We are not so foul. Come on.
What does Oros mean?
Steph.
Oros in Greek means mountain,
Or
or the drip that you have when you are in the
Yeah,
hospital.
supplement.
after no Rose.
Oros. Yeah, it's the second. Look, the pronouncing it's Oros. Okay, that means mountain. But you can call it also Oros. That means when you're having liquids on the hospital.
RVs.
Okay.
Yeah. So
IVs.
IVs,
IV
yeah.
drip.
yeah, okay,
Okay.
yeah. So so it's about the listener who's what he's going to decide about that. Yeah, because there are two O's. You are choosing about the meaning and also the accent.
Okay, that's a really sick name, man. I like that a lot. How it has a double meaning and stuff. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
What is the? Oh, well, hold on. There's clearly a large Meshuggah influence. I can definitely hear some mellow death, kind of like Bloodbath kind of stuff happening, and some bits that are reminiscent of like the Contortionist, maybe a little bit of the Faceless thrown in. What are your influences?
I think you told most of them. Yeah, but I on D for sure. You
Okay.
can hear it. Yeah, also Meshuggah.
Carbon.
Also, man, we love Carbon. We love Carbon. All of the band. He can sing all the metal album from the start to the end.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we
I
love
have
them. Yeah.
free time.
What about you, Steven? What are some of your influences you're bringing to the table?
I bring to the table most of the progressive elements. I listen to Dream Theater, to Spiral Architect, and whatever sounds progressive and with a lot of technique. I love that.
He's the responsible for the most part of the Privity song. If you remember, is the seven.
I don't know names. I just like kind of start it and let it go all the way through. But
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's the seven. It's the most deathcore intro from
Okay.
the album. It's like digga 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 digga. And yeah, that was a riff from Steven, and then we modified it up to the Senserase standards. Yeah. So yeah.
okay. What about you, Spyro? What's some of your vocal influences? Obviously Car Bomb, but do you have anything else?
Actually, to tell you the truth, Carbon I discovered from the guys to like 3 years ago, 4, something like that. Most influences, like my favorite singers are like Thomas Limbert from The Gates, Chuck fucking Schuldiner, rest in peace, Corpse Grinder from Cannibal Corpse. I'm more of the I like more old school stuff like and Malevolent Creation. I like the sound like, and I really love, as for example, Behemoth.
Okay.
And I don't know, now for the vocal influences, I cannot really tell you because it had parts that I had to do like the Spitz thing. In some other parts we used other techniques. For God's sake, he made Philip rap in a session, like in a song somewhere. Philip raps something.
In symbols.
Yeah.
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 So we don't stack to a style, but we're trying, because every song has different demands. So we have to be up to the demand of the song. If it was in my hand, it would be like the Burning Darkness, like at the Gates album type vocals. If it was
Okay.
all me, but because we're in a band and I have to listen to the other guys' opinions too, that's how it formed.
So you're telling me there's not going to be any pig squeals on your other stuff?
There could be.
Listen,
Wait, what?
if we take that as a fact and we see that there is a need for a pig squeal somewhere that is gonna help the groove or the energy of the
There is-
song.
Yeah.
If I need to pig squeal, I will pig squeal, my friend.
Alrighty.
No discounts. I'm just doing the whole thing.
So what's the writing process like? Is somebody directing it all, or are y'all bringing in different parts and seeing what works? How does that happen?
Something with lyrics, mostly.
Everything.
Sorry.
What was that?
Steph, go on.
We are doing everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We can I can bring an idea and we could work it in the studio, or I can bring a guitar pro tab and give it to Kostas to see what he can make out of this.
Yeah, and I can delete it
Or
after this. Yeah, of
Kostas
course.
can bring a whole song and say, just play the fucking song.
I wish it was already songs. Like I would be happy. Everyone walking into the studio and they were like, "Oh, come on, I have this ready." Doesn't work that way, man. You know that. We have to fight over things forever. But yeah, it works. The creating process when we all meet up, and that's the good thing with the band. Like we meet, and example, Steph has done like huge work in the lyric part of the record.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, most of the many lyrics are Steph's, Costas, Philip's,
And yours.
and mine too. But it's more cooperative. Like even and they're open to, I don't know, with the bass thing I'm not so into, but even to some ideas with the production or the guitars,
Yeah.
they're open to ideas that I have, even though I don't know how to play the guitar. But I would be like, "Oh, this shit would sound cool, man. Should we try that?" He was like, "Yeah, let's do it," and we did.
And also just a chit chat, just for a while, because Vines, the first track of the album, the lyrics completed about 2 days before going to mastering.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, because Spyros has many things in his head. So he told me that, okay, I changed the lyrics, so we have to re-record it. Man, we're getting into the mastering room. What are you saying? Yeah, man, we have to re-record it.
I was like, "Yeah, you do it tomorrow. I can be there in 20 minutes and I can finish that in 2 hours." So I did.
Nice. That's what's up. I was actually going to mention the lyrics seem to touch on a bunch of different subjects, so like it makes sense that all y'all are collaborating. Like that's why it would touch on so many different subjects. Is there an overall like lyrical theme for the album?
Steven.
Yeah, we didn't start with an obvious,
Concept.
let's say, concept, but in the end, there are it's different perspectives in life, mostly sociological, and we use allegories to say what we want people to understand.
Okay.
Just to add something on that our lyrics are more stochastic, if I can say that. They are not trying to target you. They are just trying to guide you on overthinking, over your thinking, and
Okay.
just advancing thinking and everything.
Okay, I gotcha. I understand. Sorry about that. Do you have a source of inspiration for writing the lyrics, either through like the subjects themselves or like the lyrical structure? Is there like is there like a band, for instance, that you really wanted to like model your lyrics after, or like poems, poetry, something like that?
I wish I had the brain of Warrell Dane, my friend of Nevermore, but no. I know. I don't know. Actually, we have some background because all of us, me and Steph mostly, we like horror shit and we are into Warhammer gloomy shit. We like the tone. We like to be like not epic.
Bring darkness of everything.
Yeah, like even though you describe something beautiful, you can take the gloomy side of it. There's always a gloomy side to everything, like to even to the most beautiful thing of life. You can print it in black and white. That's what we use.
Okay, that
We
makes
can
sense.
take like, yeah,
Senserase.
it's like noir photography.
Okay,
It's
just
not- it's
looking
not-
for like the dark side of things. You like all the
Yeah,
dark
Star Wars
things.
And you play with contrast. After that, you play with the contrasts. So it's this perspective of things. We're not like guiding strictly like we have a line like I don't know, like let's just say like political punk bands. Okay, like oh fuck the system, whatever. Okay, if we have something to object, we will set the theme that okay, that's our objection, and then we will build something most build up in the PMA attitude. I don't know, positive mental attitude, not so to blame or to
Yeah.
channel hate. You're just describing things. You set your standards for the situation, and you say, "Hey guys, that's my perspective. Check it out."
Okay, that's dope. You said there's a bunch of what do you call them? Features, a bunch of vocal features on your album. Who are some of the people?
Christina Oloria is, if you heard the small instrumental track, you know, the interlude in the middle of the album, she's doing the jazz vocals over there. Christina Oloria is a very good friend. We worked very many times together. Hails to Christina. Yeah. And also Leo Plataniotis from Oria. You have to check that band. Yeah, they are
with the Mongolian.
Yeah. He's doing the Mongolian singing on the hand.
Okay. I didn't
before
even
that-
realize you had different languages happening. I just heard the screaming.
No, he's using just the overtone that throat singing they do, that bwee thing.
Oh
We
shit!
used
I need to hear that
voice
again.
effect.
Okay, I completely missed that. That's crazy.
Go to the hand and check it out.
Man, that's also something that we're coming up to, that we're going to open the projects in videos and just analyze how the project is going. Because, you know, all the production is ours. So we are going just to make it in pieces and explain how the composition works for us
Okay.
someday. Yeah.
So you guys did all the recording and I'm sorry. What's up, Steven?
The difference in the productions.
We kind of missed what you were saying. You got cut. You were cutting out a bit.
It's okay. He's the bassist. You can keep on going.
So the different steps in the production process.
That'd be a really sick series of videos. So you guys did all the recording yourself then?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, sick. What was the recording process like?
Messed up.
Messed up.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Each one says for his part.
Look, I was the responsible for all. Look, I'm working as a music producer here in Greece. So yeah, I'm mixing all stuff. For example, today I had to mix an orchestra for
Alrighty.
musical. Yeah, so we started with the pre-productions where we managed to take, the details, find, and then we could move on to recording the drums. No, it was not that way. Yeah, because we got into the studio and then some things were missing. So we have to re-record all the drums for the beginning after the most part were recorded already. Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
after drums, no, it was, I think, bass. Then I recorded my guitar. Then we started recording some vocals. Then we recorded with Philip. And then we went back to the vocals, and then I got to the solos and to the collaborations and everything. Yeah.
It's a lot of fucking
No
work,
schedule
man.
at all. Yeah. But we're very happy with the outcome. You have to check our faces when we were at the mastering room and we were just headbanging to, okay, my God, it's getting completed, man.
Nice. Well, the production's really good, man. Like you nailed it. Like you knocked it out of the park. Is there like
Cheers, bro. Thank you.
is there is there a plugin that you guys use that like saved your life that was like super important to the whole thing?
But you mean a VST, a virtual instrument plugin?
It could be a virtual instrument or like something you use to like master it or something like that, like EQ or compression, something like that.
So fucking many things into the project, man. We have to analyze it. We're going to be in pairs and we're going just to chit chat about all the details and about the situation of the songs. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You can hear it how messed up is our schedule, so it's going to be very funny to talk
Okay.
about all that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I used for the guitars especially. I used Archetype Nolly from Neural DSP, if you know.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of people use that. A lot of people recommend that.
That's sick VST, man.
Okay, I mean, I never looked into it, but I need to check that out because everybody talks about that.
Yeah, you should.
So, oh, whoops, I lost my notes. Hold on. Okay, so what's it like being a mathcore band from Greece? Do you have like a scene?
Not really.
Here in Greece, we have
Small
so
one.
much metalcore and hardcore.
Metalcore, not so. They were dying. They're dying as fuck.
We are losing audience, man.
Well, it seems like y'all should be able to slot
I
right
don't
into
really-
that crowd.
I don't really give a fuck. I don't know what's going with the genders and stuff. I'm a villager. Come on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't blame me, everybody that hears. I don't fucking know the genders of music, okay?
Yeah.
But the thing with the scene, actually, mathcore as mathcore, no, it's not so popular here, and we are
Mostly,
four bands.
mostly progressive bands.
Yeah, mostly progressive death metal. We
And-
like death metal in Greece.
Great death metal bands.
It's
And,
where
yeah,
Rotting Christ comes from, also, right? So you got a
Oh,
big
yeah,
black
yeah.
metal thing going on.
yeah, also Christ.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Septic Flex and the
Septic
other guys.
Flesh, yeah.
Oh, Septic Flesh
Yeah,
is
we have-
sick.
Yeah, they are.
But we don't have
Veracity.
this core thing. Yeah, and Veracity is another kick-ass band from
Yeah,
Greece.
yeah. The Congregation also. Yeah. So many bands.
Oh,
But
yeah.
You know, the underground scene has many names. Like if you check this T-shirt, yeah, it's Malignant. Probably you saw, you know, it's a guy that he's posting too many times at Mathcore Index, Mario Garofano. And we thank him a lot for promoting us. Yeah, because he's spamming everywhere about Senserase. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw him pestering Christian a little bit, trying to get him to check you guys out.
Exactly. Yeah. He's spamming a lot. Yeah, and we thank him and his band. You know, is the new blood that is coming up on the scene. But already we're having very mature bands. Also, if you know about Mortal Torment.
I don't know that one.
Yeah. Extreme death metal. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing with the Greek scene is that it's all underground. It's more or less unified. Like it's not. We're playing like with Malignant. They're playing hardcore. We played with Last Drive. They're playing
Yeah.
hardcore too. With what the other guys? Έλα, κονιάρης, ρε.
Last Hope. You mean?
Last Hope. Yeah.
Meet the Maker.
We played with Meet the Maker that they were playing.
Slam death metal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were playing at another we played with Blasteroids. They were playing
Yeah,
death
yeah,
metal, straight death
tech
metal,
death.
like old school shit.
Yeah.
Vector.
And also we played once with Caliban.
Yeah, we have played with
Okay.
Caliban.
Yeah.
That's a name I haven't heard in forever, man. Jeez, I remember hearing about them a long time ago. I thought they were like dead.
No, they're cool. They're okay, man.
and pretty cool individuals.
They're in Europe. That's why you have no single maybe in the US.
Yeah, maybe. I did see that there was a show called the Mathcore Test Fest. Dude, that's so
Yeah.
sick that like you can fucking put that genre on a whole show. Like that's so cool. So like you do have a little bit of a mathcore scene going on then.
Yeah, mostly progressive, but also we have the mathcore stuff. Yeah, it's coming up, and also
The spirit is here.
yeah. We have all the ideas. We want to happen. We want to promote mathcore in Greece, so we're just keep on fighting for it.
So in terms of like videos and stuff, you only have a playthrough for this album, like one of your songs, and you have a music video from 4 years ago. Why not do a music video for this release?
Everything on its time.
Okay, I will give an answer to that. The thing with the video, we were planning to do the video, but we had set some things that didn't work through the corona epidemic now. We cannot go out shoot, even though we were trying with a guy that's going to make the video, Alexander Romanov, to do some shots and at home, but they were still illegal, and we have to run around with cameras and stuff and hide from the police. And if you get
Jesus.
caught, Yeah, if you if you go out and get caught shooting, you get
300 euros fine.
300 euros each, and it's a criminal offense.
Jesus. Yeah, like here in the U.S., I mean, I live in Texas, and I don't know if you know about Texas, but we've been open since, like, I think it's May is when we opened up, and it doesn't even seem like anything's really happening, honestly, which is just so weird, like, hearing about all these countries that are in, like, super lockdowns and stuff, and here, I just knock back the capacity for some stores, and that's about it. It's crazy.
No, you have no problem. Even you have fighting events in Texas. I saw like grappling industries. They're still fighting.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. Freaking even during the lockdown, they said WWE is a what do you call it? An essential business over in Florida. Like that's fucking crazy, dude. Dude, the US is insane. What the hell?
Okay, listen to me, man. Who's gonna pay the wrestlers? They have families, man.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true.
Come on.
I mean, you kind of think that there are millions of dollars would be able to get them through the lockdowns and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy what's going on right now, man. Y'all could just like shoot videos like in your house or whatever, though.
Yes, but the thing is that we're not actually none of us is a video artist, and the people that our guy Alex, he was not into working. He wanted to do the full length of the thing that he wanted. To be at home, we would be limiting the shots, and we will be limiting the capacity of the endeavor that we were trying to do.
Okay, yeah, you want to make it super epic. I got you, man.
Not super
We're
epic.
perfectionists.
Yeah.
That's apparent with how long it took for this album to come out.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, we're a bit strange people.
We are taking our time.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
Definitely.
it's paying off. Like, this is a really sick album, so, you know. Just wait for that
Thanks
music video to
again.
come out. Get a really sick video.
Yeah. If you are going to be in Greece someday, you are going to join, the Greek way of life. We will,
You
get
will
you
see,
into.
yeah, nothing works. We say we do that in 2 years. No, it's 5.
I just want to remind chat that you...
Nice
Oh,
coffee
what was
play
that?
Tavli. We will make you a nice coffee and play Tavli together.
Yeah.
Hey, sounds like a plan. I have no idea what Tavli is, but I'll play whatever.
I think it's backgammon. Or
Backgammon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know what that is. Okay. I just wanted to remind chat that you guys can drop comments and questions and stuff in, and I will ask them. So here we got one question we ask everybody. How do you dress your hot dogs? Do you have hot dogs in Greece?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, and the last guys I interviewed in Italy said that they didn't have hot dogs. I'm like, what? That's
They're
wild.
lying. Come on.
Yeah, like kind of. I was thinking that, but
They have in Parma. This summer I was in Parma. They were eating hot dogs with sausage of fucking horse. They eat the fucking horses in Italy.
shit. But
They call it cavallo. It's a delicacy for them.
Cavallo.
Cavallo.
what about you guys though? How do you dress your hot dogs?
The simplest thing. Yeah. If you are going to give it to me like a simple way, or I'm going to eat it as it is. I don't care. It's food.
Okay. How do you prefer it though?
Hot dog.
Yeah. How do you prefer it? Do you like put a little ketchup on there? Sauerkraut?
Okay.
Ketchup sauce, whatever.
Yeah. The one in Mesogion, it's sick.
If you say everything he puts in the hot dog, it's
Oh
gonna
my
take us an
God,
hour.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
It's a whole package of,
We will tell you some things in Greece. We don't make traditional hot dogs like ketchup sauce and.
It's
we
like pizza.
Yeah, it's like a pizza and a hot dog.
A pizza in a hot dog?
Yeah, you get
can modify
greens,
it
you get
as-
onions, you get tomato, you get potatoes, you get.
Jesus Christ. How big
I'm
is
going to
this
stop you
bun?
because I think that Stephen has to. Stephen is a cook.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a pro.
Yeah,
Nice.
so he's going to answer it.
Alrighty.
How
So
do
what's
you
your
make
dish,
hot
man?
dogs?
Yeah, the regular stuff: sauerkraut and tomato paste, maybe I don't know, mayonnaise, simple stuff. Some mustard, the easiest thing.
I'm personally a big fan of mayonnaise myself. I don't know if that's a weird thing for some
Yeah.
people.
Straight fats, keto diet.
Though
How are
in
you
Greece,
eating your hot dog?
Me?
we
Yeah,
use
yeah.
Oh,
I use just mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard.
Ah, okay.
It's pretty good. Like I don't go crazy or whatever.
Oh,
I actually haven't had a hot dog in forever. This was started by one of the people that watches the show constantly. She kept on asking, "How do you dress your hot dogs?" to everybody, and I'm just like, let's make this a tradition.
okay. Okay. Just a quick question from us to you.
Okay.
Okay. What about the Burger King? Because I talked with many guys that one of my dreams is to come in the US and eat in Burger King. And they all tell me, okay, just think about it.
yeah. What's with the Burger King?
Like, is it good? Is that what you're asking?
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
okay.
I mean, I'm not a big fast food guy to begin with, but
Uh-huh.
it's cool. The burger place I really like is Whataburger. I'm sure you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, but it's a chain here in the U.S. They got this thing called a Monterey Melt, dude. They got that awesome cheese on there with some fajita vegetables and oh, dude, it's so fucking good. If you ever come here, that's what you need to be getting, man. It's a Monterey Melt from Whataburger. But yeah, Burger King's fine. I'm not a big fast food guy though.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that dangerous.
No, I ate last time I came from England.
Where, in England or in Greece?
In England.
Okay. You are still alive.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Wait, is
I
it
left
like
the
supposed to be messed up or something? Like supposed to get you
Yeah,
sick?
yeah, they are telling me that, okay, don't go to the Burger King. I don't know why.
Oh,
This
don't
is Greek
go to
urban
it.
legend.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't believe it, especially here in Greece. We have souvlaki. If your guts are okay the next day, that means that souvlaki was good. Okay, so you are taking your risk.
BPXO saying that would be a good sponsor for the show. I'm pretty sure Burger King would never sponsor us after that.
Man.
I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm going to try though. It's Zia Dolly 87 is wondering what inspired you guys to write this album. He's saying based on lyrics. So what inspired your lyrics? I think we already talked about this a little bit, but is there anything that y'all hadn't touched on about him?
Steven, cook something and answer.
Okay. Most of the tracks are kind of, things that I saw, maybe a show or whatever. The one thing that I did have some inspiration before I started writing it was Bête Noire, because it's about the story of Edward Mandrake, an urban legend about a guy that he had two faces, the regular one and one on the back of his face, and it used to whisper him dark stuff, and he committed suicide at the age of 23. That's the urban legend. That's what inspired me about this track. But the other ones are, random things.
Also, the free man, the last one. The last song.
Phillips.
Yeah, but the concept was mine. Yeah, because I told to the guys that, okay, I was taking a lesson about jazz history at the university. So the teacher told us that in the Mississippi, I think, that, the servants called free men if they could train well. Πώς είναι ο κόκορας?
Rooster.
The roosters, yeah, for fighting. So yeah, he
Okay.
he could get his freedom for the whole day, but he had to come back at his home until the sun goes down. So otherwise, his family is going to be killed. So it was like a commenting like freedom. Like
Okay.
nowadays, yeah. So it's like a tributing on that term.
Oh, that's sick, man. Did you I don't think you mentioned roosters in the song, right? Like, you just commenting on how it's not really freedom. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're using it metaphorically.
Yeah.
No roosters in the lyrics.
We also have. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. What's up?
Yeah, I was supposed to take the like some antipode a meaning behind the song, and the vine. The first one has a concept behind it, and which was the other one of mine? The ape. The ape one was the big the one that had the biggest concept behind it.
Yeah, it was. It's the most.
Okay, let's take it by.
Yeah.
Let's count from one. We go to the vines. With the vines, at this moment of time, I was reading many books about psychology and mental illnesses, and the vine talks about the thing that happens to you, and someday you woke up with a psychosis and the will to kill without even remembering what happened to you. Everybody has that. It's a fear that I deeply have, like being insane one day. Like one day something happens to me and I flip. like many, like a school shooter. I become a school shooter, something like that. Like something deeply shitty.
Yeah.
And it's all the anxiety about this perception, this possibility of the future. It's written based on that. We're not talking about straight up. We're talking about everything that is lurking at the back of your head, and it's ready at any point to snap you. That's what was the motive force behind that song.
It's really fucked up stuff, man.
Sorry, man.
No. It's awesome, man. Like, you guys sing about some dark shit, dude. I really like it.
Yeah. If you're using psychedelics and you're living in Balkans, you may have some bad trips, for sure. And we go to the ape thing. That was the other one. It's something like a compilation of. Have you seen the Odyssey 21,000? Space Odyssey.
Oh yeah, 100%, yeah.
You remember the thing with the black monolith where the apes touching the monolith and then killing each other and start eating meat?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine that. We're describing this single ape after he discovered civilization, and now he's working for Goldman Sachs. He's selling stocks.
Yeah, it's kind of full of rage. It's I think it's the only song.
Yeah, we're putting the finger to people that they forgot that they're fucking apes like all of us, and they're trying to fuck each other to the ultimate level.
Yeah, the lyrics from the breakdown. Carving the gods.
Carving the gods in stone. Who carved the stoned ape? Like, it's the thing that the humans' megalomania. They don't understand that they're carving gods in stones, and they think they're something different than animals, but they're fucking animals. We are fucking animals. We are the fifth ape. Forget about that.
Yeah, and it's
we have smartphones.
Like another way to think of it also is that people are so busy like trying to get one over on the other guy that you just forget that we're all really the same person. You know what I mean? Like we're all part of the same human family or whatever, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, that was that. What else? With the other songs, because some of the songs were written by Kostas Togas.
Oh, yeah. The only one, the extraction was from a previous singer.
The lyrics and Symbols of Society is Philip's song, mostly. Steph, you want to add something to hear your lovely voice?
Yeah, as for the hunt, the concept behind it was about a sociopath who really knows that he's manipulating everybody to get what he wants, and starting to realize and evaluate if it's good or evil, if he needs to do it for survival or it's something that he does it for fun, for whatever purpose.
Alrighty. I had another question. Hold on, I'm trying to get caught up on the chat. So Horse Torso, I don't know if you've heard them before, but sick band. But they're saying,
man, they are sick.
okay, awesome. Yeah, he was saying no particular question, but just want to say your album is sick.
Cheers, guys.
Zia Dolly 87 is asking, do you guys prefer mythology or history as inspiration? I don't think I'll sing too much about mythology, right?
Mythology, yeah, we mostly use symbolism.
Yeah.
We don't use actual facts. Maybe we're fueled by by reading history or getting our hands on information that happened long ago, but we try to use symbolism in the lyrics and in the music too. We try as hard as we can. But it's really fucking hard.
Yeah, I personally hate lyrics too. Like, I don't know, I just feel like an idiot sometimes whenever I write down my thoughts, and yeah, I do not like writing lyrics.
That's why, my friend.
It's like, man, I think it's like, it's a way to confess your way of thinking. So you have to put it out. It's like when you're having a musical idea and you are singing it all over the time, and then you are playing it on the guitar. It's, oh my God, that is sick. Okay, so in my opinion, everything has to come out.
Okay.
Yeah. So keep on doing.
Keep writing.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Yeah.
So Facebook shows, you've only played 2 shows. I'm sure that's not correct though, right? You guys have played a ton, right?
Yeah, but the thing with the shows is like it's the not official. How you call them?
Local.
Everyone's a local.
Yeah.
Come on, no. There are 2 scenes. Like if you play in a club, a pub, whatever, or you play in occupied places. We play in both things. Do you know what occupied places is?
No.
Occupied.
You mean like houses?
Yeah, occupied houses.
A house
like,
show. Okay.
Yeah, not house. In Greece, we have the thing that all the government buildings, they could be occupied by people that live there and use it for doing like lives, do English lessons, do whatever.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you could just go into like City Hall or something and say, this place is occupied, and do a show?
No.
You need like a permit or something, I would imagine?
No, it used to be like that because we had many occupied places before the last regime.
Yeah, but we had the chance to play. It was about 16 square meters.
Which one?
On the Kretagora, on the grocery store, building.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, it was about 16 square meters. Okay, and there were about 40 people in there.
In a grocery store? You played in a grocery store?
It was a grocery building. Yeah, it's yeah.
Butcher's market.
No, it's not. Yeah. Market. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So yeah, we played in that. For sure, if COVID was there, we're going to.
All got it.
Oh, yeah, of course. But it was one of the best lives we ever had. Yeah. So.
And to tell you the truth, with the Facebook, we are not good at screening our our things. Like we're fuck ups. Okay. To be honest,
you can see that from the release.
Yeah. We cannot be consistent with posting our activities.
Okay.
Because like I have dyslexia, Kostas, he's something like that. Our drummer, he's like over the top too. So yeah, we're kind of messy with that. That's why we miss some dates and we miss some things in our media.
In the last days, we're trying just to be a little bit more responsible to that.
Yeah, because we have time. We don't work anymore.
We're
dormant.
True that.
So what's the weirdest place you guys have played?
I think the
Aula.
Oh my God! Yeah. It wasn't Aula. It was at the university at a class.
Yeah. At the class university.
Okay.
At the class of the university.
In the classroom, that's fucking sick. How did y'all like? Yeah, because when y'all taking the class, or was it just you just go into a classroom?
I was a student at the university on that department, and they asked me if we are playing rock. Okay, we are playing rock, of course. And
we said we are playing rock.
We can join your fest. So we're playing with another band that they called Wings in Motion. Oh my God, So many,
with Butos, right?
yeah. So many years back, and we managed to play in that class. And things that when our drummers was hitting the snare, we were managed to hear it about 12 times.
Oh, because it's so
Like-
empty or whatever, like the big
My
echo.
God, it was so yeah.
And not the, it was not the, it
Reverberation.
was the it was a uni class, like the theater, you know.
Okay.
You were staying down in
Amphitheater.
the
Amphitheater.
amphitheater, yeah. So the funny thing is that there were like desks and things, and there were racks of us, and it was a drum set, and everything was so fucking surreal.
And Spiros was high on fever. It was
Yeah, I was melting on 40 degrees, and I was tripping my ass off, like melting. But we managed to do the show. No one got hurt.
except some coffees because Phil got onto the decks and started kicking some coffees out of the decks.
But it was surreal shit because we went to play and none of the people there were about to listen to the noise that we were making.
And also the next band they were playing, it was a Christian rock band. So
They were playing-
yeah, okay, my God, what's going on?
and the thing with the unis in Greece, like it's very big universities, the public ones, and chaotic. So you could see like some people going to the class smoking cigarettes, other guys passing through, like they didn't know shit. They were like, oh, let's go and see. It was really strange while you perform and see like fucking people were going around without having the slightest of ideas what's happening.
The good thing is that when I went back to the class, a teacher of mine told that, okay, guys, you should see Senserase when they played in the amphitheater. And a girl asked him what did they play on that performance. And she told her that they were playing metal. Okay, so, okay, it was noise. Inside of it goes, yeah, it was noise. Yeah, we like it. Yeah, you can see the mathcore stuff. And as much it's dissonant, it's so much pleasant for us, you know.
Yeah. What was their reaction to you?
I felt annoyed for just a bit, but yeah, I think that I just enjoyed it after that because, okay, that's not for all of people. But if you are doing something right, then you can have the right audience.
You are fucking old.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
Yeah.
He's saying that metal is not for old people, but he's fucking
For
old.
all people.
For all
people.
no,
for
sorry,
all
sorry,
people.
sorry. I was quick to fuck you, sorry.
Fuck off,
Sorry,
man.
sorry.
So, what was your best show experience?
Santa Core.
Santa Korea.
Steven?
Yeah, Santa Cruz.
Explain that, Steven.
What? Okay, we had 2 stage dives in that show.
So there was a crowd
One-
around you guys.
Some crowd. That's the fun part. That Kostas was diving in like a dolphin into an empty area.
Like a salmon.
Yeah, she was jumping like a salmon to the only empty area of the stage.
Yeah.
He managed to do that.
Man, only one man grabbed me.
Who was that?
Down and break his,
It was
dive his neck
Mustakas.
probably.
He's my savior.
My laddie saved you, fucker.
My God, yeah. But it was hit because, you know, the stage is also for people, but also the pit is all for it's also
also for
us.
the band.
Yeah, so I remember a very funny that time when Spiros went down to get into the mosh pit, and then he got a fist onto his liver or his kidney. So it was.
You could hear me like screaming, and while I was
yeah,
groaning,
and he
you see the-
stopped.
someone punched me. Okay, shit happens. I'm okay for that.
Did you break
Probably my
anything like diving into that empty space?
No,
No,
sadly, no.
we
Sadly.
got him.
What's your worst show?
We're so.
I
The
don't think that
first
we
one
have.
with Mythis.
Why?
I
don't
wasn't
think-
there. I was in Glasgow.
It was my 30th birthday, which is 24th of December, so no one showed up, just the band that we're playing with.
Yeah.
And maybe one of
That was a competition.
parents.
That was a competition, and we were going to be the second most selected band, and we told them that no, it's okay. You can move to the next one.
Why? Why'd you pass it up?
We don't care about that, man. We only just want to play music. We just to externalize all the feeling about it and just make the people feel, the power of that music. But that was a favor about Steven. Yeah, because it was his birthday, and we were trying, just to give him a good show. And I think that the manager of that, the one that arranged that performance, he was sleeping.
He was what?
He was sleeping during the live performance.
Sleeping?
Yeah, he was sleeping. And
How do you do that?
And we have a photo of him. Yeah, because he was sleeping,
Sleeping,
and then because he was exhausted and everything. I think.
But it's weird to see someone sleeps with 110 decibels
Right?
next
On
to
his
him.
head.
Do that.
But y'all never had any shows where like your equipment just like failed or the crowd wasn't into it or anything like that?
No, the crowd. If there is a crowd,
There is always a crowd. That's something important.
that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like,
Yeah.
if there's a crowd, I think we're honest people. We're honest players. And the reason we play mostly music, it's because we like to play live. Actually, for me, it's the only reason that I'm playing music. It's the live performance. I hate the fucking studio. I hate the fucking notebooks. I hate everything. I just want to go, do my part on the live, go get drunk, go home.
Yeah, go and get the chicks, man, on Mathcore.
But fuck the chicks. But if there is
Yeah,
like
we're
every
saying
time,
we're saying the same thing. Fuck the chicks.
but every time there's a crowd, we have good time. The sad
Yeah.
part for me, it's when there's no one.
Right.
Yeah,
Then you're playing to the bands that come on
even
after you.
two fuckers down there, if there's only two people, yeah, okay. But it happened one time.
Yeah, and also just have to mention it that if you we are going to send you some of the hard copies. Bring me the. You can see it over here.
Ooh, look at that.
Shown.
No, yeah, it looks good.
It's that one over here, and we are mentioning in here a friend of us that he died. A very good
Yeah.
friend of us. Yeah.
Can I have that?
Yeah. Take it.
Okay.
It was one of
That
our.
goes with the live things.
Yeah.
While we were forming as ourselves as Senserase now, I knew a guy that he used to do hip hop. His name was Pavlos Fisas. He was known as Killa P, not from Wu-Tang. And yeah, he was the fellow friend that he was arranging the lives. He was the best guy that we ever worked. He was good with his timetables. He was good with the bands. We got what we asked. He was talking with he's managing things good. And suddenly, some years ago, if you have heard, it was a guy that got stabbed by the neo-Nazis in Greece, the Golden Dawn.
I hadn't
was the
heard
reason-
of that.
Yeah. He got killed by fucking Nazis in 2018.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So yeah, we have to mention him because he's a big
Yeah,
part
and
for
we
us.
give him the rest in peace through that. It's
Yeah, a dedication from us to him.
because it was, and he was a musician too. He was playing. He had played all the gigs in Athens.
God damn,
playing-
dude. That sucks, guys. Sorry to hear that.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Still, thanks.
that's life. Okay.
So, do you have any? We saw the CDs. Do you have shirts and stuff like that? And when's all this
They're
stuff going
coming
up
soon.
online?
Actually, from here, I'm going to the guy that he's doing the graphics, and I'm gonna fuck him up.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was supposed to have the t-shirts today, but I don't.
Oh, okay. What's taking so
yeah.
long? Like, why didn't y'all release it all at the same time? The merch and the album, all that stuff.
It's
Quarantine,
financial
man. It's a quarantine.
Yeah.
and financial quarantine and financial stuff. Like we don't have the.
Income, of course.
Yeah, we're not fucking rich people. We have to make money first so we can put it to.
Well, y'all could do like pre-orders. Why aren't y'all doing
What?
pre-orders?
What's that?
We tried that, but there was no,
There was no feedback.
Yeah.
In the thing, and I don't know. We try up to this point. We work like that. Like we make some resources, we use them. We take off some resources of ours. We put to the band. We take and we build it up. Something like that. So the volume of moves that we can do at a time are kind of limited.
Gotcha. Are you afraid that like people aren't going to be paying as much attention to you guys since the album's out and everything? And now, now are you all afraid that nobody's going to be like buying shirts and shit? Like that's why a pre-order is a good idea for like the beginning because it's when you're getting all the
Yeah.
press, you know.
To tell you the truth, with t-shirts, we are okay. We are okay because we have done that before, and people buy t-shirts, but they don't buy fucking
Yeah,
records
yeah.
for some reason.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, the
In
first,
Greece, I don't know, like.
yeah, the first part of the t-shirts went out in no time.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, so,
sick.
Yeah, we are pointing on that one. Also, it's the first time that we're having physical album, so there are going to be bundles with some extras like Senserase speaks and some stickers on it.
Not stickers. How you call that? The thrash jackets. Rafta.
A patch?
How do you patch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
patches.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there are going to be patches. Yeah, and there is going to be some economical, bundles. So we can
Okay,
promote
sick.
through our Bandcamp. Yeah.
Dude, that's
we were
awesome.
thinking about that. Make it an all one thing. Like you get the thing, you get the t-shirt, you get your record, you get your sticker, you get your patch.
Yeah.
That's sick. I saw the pictures of the pics. Those look amazing. That's so
Oh,
tight.
thanks.
Uh,
Yeah, they did a pretty amazing work over there. And the next part of that order is going to be from the same, Polish shop. That-
Wait,
yeah.
what? Police?
Oh, Polish.
Oh, Polish. Okay. I was like, wait, you got him from the
yeah,
cops? What's up?
No. We do not talk to the cops. No.
Omerta.
Omerta.
So
Senserase.
I assume that means that there's like no vinyl coming. Are y'all gonna talk with anybody to get vinyl?
Not
or-
yet.
Not yet.
yeah,
I like that
vinyl-
answer.
You dig that out. We were not supposed to say that, but yeah, once you said that, it's the thing we were looking for, and we had the doubt. We were talking with Kostas and with the guys, and now I think that the city was not a good idea. It would be to the vinyl. If we could
Yeah.
go to the vinyl straight, it would be better for us.
If you could, what? I'm sorry, what?
Now with the CDs that we have as merch, I gave to some friends of mine, and they told me we don't have a fucking CD player, man. Did you have a vinyl? And I'm like, I was supposed to get the vinyls, but I took the CDs, my
but
friends.
the vinyls are more expensive. Yeah, for now, it was quite. It was quite.
Hallelujah.
What? Ah, okay.
And yeah, the thing is that the vinyl is the thing that definitely is gonna come up after the t-shirts and the bundles.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're planning
sweet.
to set off the bundles so we load so we destock some things. We empty some of our stock, and then we go to stock again with vinyls and stuff.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm glad that you guys are gonna be are planning on doing vinyl anyways.
Yeah.
So, what was the last album you guys listened to?
So many things.
No,
But,
the very last one. The very last one that you listened to.
The very last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Go, Steven.
The very last one was, what was the name?
Nice.
What?
Yeah, mamas.
God Awful Truth, I think.
Which one?
What?
The God Awful Truth.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Those guys are so good. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it. Spider.
Okay, what you mean album or like I don't know.
A release
Like a record.
album. Yeah, whatever.
Last record. Last record that I listened all of it and I studied. It was like Ulcerates.
Ulcerates, yeah.
Staring to Death and Be Still.
Okay, another sick
Fuck
one.
my brains out.
Also, Ulcerate, it was one of the greatest performance here in Greece. It was sick, man.
One of
It
the
was
best
sick.
nights ever.
Oh, are they from Greece?
No.
Oh, they were just coming over. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish they were.
What about you, Costas? What was the last one you listened to?
It's very difficult to answer because where I'm working so much time on sound and producing and everything, so I have very little time to hear new things.
Gotcha.
But one of my most favorite releases, I enjoyed so much Horror Store, so I have to give it to them. Yeah, because I was listening recently and I really liked it, their style, and also Carbon. I'm going to say about Carbon. Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about
Grow
y'all?
up, I'm gonna be like Carbon when I grow up.
So what are y'all's albums of the year?
Damn.
Tough one.
God damn.
Asking the hard questions here.
Yeah. For sure, I'm going to give it to your project.
Oh, okay. Come on now.
That's
no,
fucking
man.
cheating. Come on.
No,
Fuck him up.
No, man, I'm not.
Burn him at the stake.
Man, you didn't listen to it. That's why.
Not yet.
Yeah, man, it's pretty sick, and I can manage to think. How do you remember all those things, and how could you compose all that project?
It just like comes out of my head, man. Like I'm not like sitting down thinking I'm going to do one specific thing. It all just kind of flows.
Okay.
It's really hard to
You're
describe.
recording you're composing only. You are going flawlessly as it goes with your hands or your way of thinking into your head.
Yeah, it just happens. It's is that simple?
Of the year.
Improvising, man. Yeah, nice.
But now he's troubling me because album of the year it has to be from this year, right?
Yeah.
I don't know with the lockdown. I have lost sense track of time. I don't know shit, man. I don't know what I've listened.
What about you, Steven? What would be your album of the year?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know because I don't have I haven't heard every album that came this year to have an opinion.
Okay.
Album of the year, come on.
We're just playing music. We don't listen to it.
Come on, don't be such a cunt.
Yeah.
What was the last thing?
When was Meta?
No cheating.
That was
Don't
last
touch your
year.
forehead.
What is
It transcends the year.
Man, I'm really curious.
the Black Tank was that year?
I don't know, man. That's
Nadir.
your shit. Nadir, no, it's not from this year. Nadir, it's an old one, man.
No,
Yeah.
it's a fucking last one.
Oh yeah.
That's last. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's the previous one. That's this one. The year before.
Okay. We'll talk about it later. Okay, so yeah.
Sorry, burn that question.
Let's not ruin the interview.
You're good. So that's about all I had, unless y'all had something else you wanted to touch on.
No album of the year though. Yeah, disgrace.
Yeah.
So I'll just move over to the outro then. Be sure to check out Oros, the debut album from Senserase, which came out back in September. You guys are on Spotify, all the streaming websites, I would assume, correct? Okay, and you're on Bandcamp, Instagram, Facebook. Any other plugs? Oh, I think y'all are on Twitter, right?
I think that. Yeah.
What was that?
SoundCloud.
Okay.
Okay. Are we using Twitter?
Do you have Twitter of the band?
We have Twitter, but I don't know who's
Who's using it?
Probably your mom.
Probably Spanish.
My mom. Oh, the bitch.
Any other social media plugs we're missing? Is that it?
No, our own.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay.
We're
So,
promoting it through ourselves, yeah.
okay.
But yeah, not so much.
So for me, drop my channel a follow so you always know when I go live. You can also sub if you'd like to throw me a couple bucks. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Folks, if you enjoyed this, please drop a like, tickle the notification bell. Don't forget to subscribe. It's a great way to support me for free. Check out my music, The Sound That Ends Creation. My Christmas EP, Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal, is out now. Get a free download. Maybe pick up some merch over at thesoundthatenscreation.bandcamp.com. The next episode is going to be an interesting one. Me and Carson Pace of the Callous Dow Boys and Taylor Bates of Steak Sauce Mustache are going to be getting together to discuss our albums of the year. Join us live this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central, right here at twitch.tv/thecastthatenscreation for the live cast. Thanks for being here, guys. Hope y'all had a good time.
Thanks for hosting us, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Lottie. Have a good one.
Absolutely. You guys are welcome anytime. And thank you guys for watching and listening.